So I don't think you understand. And I'm not talking to everybody in the XRP community. I feel like you understand what's going on. But I don't feel like some people understand what XRP is going to be worth, why it's going to be worth those levels. And I think, a post on X that I saw does a perfect kind of breakdown. Not really perfect, there's nothing 100% perfect, but a breakdown of at least giving you a little bit of a sense of where this can go and what it could be worth, what it will be worth. I believe XRP will be worth trillions, multiple trillions of dollars. And there are some people out there that are just like, I can't see it. Yeah, I can see 100, 200 billion dollars, but I can't see a trillion or 2 trillion or passing Bitcoin. I don't understand how you can't see that. So hopefully maybe this little bit of a breakdown and just going through what this post has to say about XRP, kind of easily explaining a lot of it in brief posts. Hopefully that can help you understand it a little bit more, but I do 100% believe that XRP is going to be worth trillions. Now, does it mean that 100% of these things will happen? No, it doesn't mean that. But there are so many different opportunities and so many things that are going to happen to make it worth hundreds of billions or trillions or multiple trillions of dollars that it's guaranteed to be up at that level, right? So anyways, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description. Don't forget about my link for BTCC down below. If you guys are interested in trading XRP up to a 500x leverage, I don't ever recommend that, but you can do it. If you're interested in it, click that link at the top of the description. If you do click that link, you will get a 10% deposit bonus for your first time deposit, as well as extra bonuses up to $10,055 per user and 40% lower trading fees. So you're getting a lot once you use that link and sign up for that account. It is a great account. It is a great platform. I've been using it for about 4 months now, and I'm going to continue to use it, continue to leverage trade on it, and be able to make some decent money short term as well as the money long term that I expect to make. So hit that link, check it out. Let's go ahead and get into the content. So XRP saw a decent size increase over the last couple of days, over $3, and it got to about $3.40, which is phenomenal. We talked about the all-time high in the last video, but currently it is at $3.09, down by 2.45%. Still seeing the volume at about $11.5 billion, and the market cap is still at $177 billion market cap. The circulating supply still hovers around the same from the last time we talked about it. It did increase from the previous videos, but it is at 57.56 billion coins in circulating supply. If we look at the last 7 days, up by 22%, the last month up by 47%, and the last year, again, up by 462%, which, again, absolutely phenomenal. Levels of volume that we are seeing, the highest volume that we're seeing right now is on Binance. SuperX is also about 1.4 with some asterisks, so I'll leave that to what it is. OrangeX is interesting. That's at $801 million worth of volume, and Upbit is at $1.1 billion worth of volume. Now, again, I believe XRP will be worth trillions. When we look at the top of the crypto market, you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Those are the ones that lead the market. Next in line is basically $40 billion away from being there, and that's a stable coin. And then you have Solana that's been picking up recently and making some huge moves, and we'll talk about that at a later date. But XRP is the third largest cryptocurrency, and some believe that it's not going to go any further. It's not going to go up to Ethereum's level or past Bitcoin. I believe it's going to be worth more than Ethereum, more than Bitcoin. Now, Austin King has a good post that they posted on the 16th, I believe, the 16th of January, where it says Ripple spent over $100 million to prove XRP is not a security. From what I understand, they spent about $150 million to kind of fight this battle with the SEC, and it's well worth it, right? The SEC knows what Ripple and what XRP is going to be. The SEC wanted to fight them so that wouldn't happen, because XRP, being what it can be, will take over literally the financial system overall, not just for the US, but for the world. Could possibly do that, right? And I'm going to say could, because it doesn't mean that it 100% will, but it has the ability to do that. So that's the way that I feel, the way that I see it. But Austin King has a bunch of different posts, right? Here's what you should know as XRP enters this next phase. Ripple is beginning to threaten the entire fintech industry. Stripe, PayPal, and many others are beginning to defend themselves against XRP's growth via billion-dollar acquisition and new product expansion. You can see here that Stripe is making these moves kind of just to compete in a way. We are seeing the results of a 10-plus year strategy play out, while most companies choose to improve outdated financial systems. Ripple built an entirely new one from scratch, XRP. However, they are not stopping at the opportunity to win a $500+ billion fintech market. The next big opportunity they are seizing is tokenization. This is how they will grow from a market cap of billions to trillions. The US alone has over $55 trillion of assets that can be tokenized. Now, this doesn't mean that everything will be tokenized, but what you typically see is a portion of what that is can be tokenized, as well as new markets that come on that you can now easily transition into tokenization. So you have to account for that. So that's trillions of dollars right there. Now, when you understand that, right, XRP has many different things that are going for it, and you could factor in a lot more and start to break it down into more branches, right? When you talk about the financial industry, you can talk about businesses and leading directly into that, the connections to banks, the connections to governments, right? You can literally start to branch out and see the different connections. Does that mean that all of those connections will 100% happen? I mean, if one of the bigger ones happen, then definitely trickles down to some of the smaller ones, but you still see those connections that can happen individually to make XRP worth so much more. Now, I've talked about this, right? When you look at just the flow of money, right? And I'm not saying that we would look at the entire flow of money and say that this is the way that we would go. But if you do look at the entire flow of money for just the US, you're looking at multiple trillions of dollars of circulating value. So if you just say, all right, it's $1 trillion that they take over, 30% of the financial world. They take over 30%. Let's say it's $1 trillion. You're looking at a way higher price. If you had 100 billion coins, in order to get to $1 trillion, it's immediately a $10 price for just XRP, right? And it's going to be worth $1 trillion. I believe that you're going to see so much more than just using that towards, becoming just the world currency, but being able to be used in many different factors, many different places, just like I said, as you're branching out for businesses, government, for many others, right? Cross-border payments, it doesn't matter, right? People don't understand the value that Ripple is giving XRP, that XRP is going to have in the future from the parent company as well as the community that's backing it. So while I see the opportunity, maybe you don't see it 100%, and that's perfectly fine. Eventually, it will come across as, oh, well, this was the way to go, right? I need to use this in order to buy this. And you're going to notice that you're going to find yourself using it even though you didn't believe in it to begin with. Well, anyways, let me know what you think about this. If you guys like these posts, if you like what I'm talking about here, if you agree with me, let me know in the comment section. If you don't agree with me, let me know in the comment section. I'm totally open to hearing everything you guys have to say. It will never change my perspective. It will never change how I feel about XRP and Ripple and cryptocurrency overall. But, feel free to let me know how you feel about it, because this is going to be worth trillions, and I can't wait to see it. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.